Yo, guys. All right, so I just got myself a set of P1000 Simagic pedals. They're good. They're good. After using them for about 4 days, has to be a couple hours of racing. Really tuned them to how I want. They're really good pedals. But I don't think they're worth the price. Here's why. So the tuning of them and everything, they're good. After realizing that they are just a budget pedal, the budget is crazy for them. I went to Micro Center. It did come out to around $600, which is crazy. I think without the warranty, it would have been 530. I have to admit, $500 for these pedals are way too overpriced. I know the Moses CRP2 pedals are similar, but I don't know how those are going to compare to these. Again, they're good, but the fact that you're getting a base item for almost $600, $500, and you have to upgrade by spending another $300 for the haptic reactors and the hydraulic systems. It's crazy. I know they make an RS version, which pretty much comes with the hydraulic brakes. Almost $530 on a mid-tier set of pedals. It's still just crazy because they're good. I don't think they're worth the price point they are right now. I raced it on Forza Motorsport. I tuned them to be decent. I more or less got a really good feeling in Assetto Corsa racing in VR and on screen. I just got a really good feel for them. And again, they're really good pedals. The P1000s, they definitely hold up to a standard, but I just don't think that they're worth the price point they are. I'm going to be comparing them to the Simpson pedals that are a similar build, a little bit of a different. They're VRS instead of hydraulic brakes, but I've heard that they are the best competitor to the Simagic, but they come in at a price point with the haptic reactors at I believe $360. I don't know how they're going to compare to the P1000s, but if they are anywhere relevant to them or even close to them, I just don't think the P1000s are worth it for the price point they are. I think you're buying it more or less for the name brand instead of for their functionality. And it seemed like the Simpsons really have good functionality. Yeah, so when building it and unboxing it and stuff, the building out of box experience was horrible. Everyone was saying the reason that they were buying these was for plug and play. No, they come in at firm, GT3 brakes. That's what they have in it. So they're super firm braking. They do have good mounting. They seem like they can mount to most setups. So that's the one thing that Simagic has down. But again, with most pedals, getting the base plate and it being attached to a base plate already is very limiting. I'd rather have separate pedals that you can move around without really having a base plate. I got these to really put them to the test and to see if I like them, see if I would want to buy them. I'm definitely going to be returning them within the limit. I'm going to give them a couple more really good test runs. And again, this is after 4 days of tuning and really running it for 60 hours. They're good and they're built well. The interchangeables, they're good. They're great to be interchanged and stuff. But again, I don't think they're worth the price.
Alright, so I kind of just want to go a little more in depth about the pedals and the throttle and brake and clutch. The clutch is awesome. The two-stage is amazing. I believe it's two-stage. It comes with placeable springs, and you can remove it pretty easily with a hex bolt on the back, which they do provide a wrench. It works really good. Again, the clutch is awesome. It feels great. The throttle is good. It's good. Mine is making a lot of sounds, which I don't know how to feel about that. A couple days of, you know, good use, but it shouldn't be making that much sound as it does now. They do provide grease, but I don't know if that is meant for that. I do believe you can replace the springs, but it seems a little more difficult. Both pedals, the throttle and brake, have pins on it to make it less pedal travel, which is awesome. Very simple to do. Replacing the elastomers on the brake is very simple too. It stays in all in one to where you use to unscrew the little hex bolt on top of the barrel that sits in the elastomers and the load sensor, and it just stays on the pedal as you open up the bottom cap of the brake. And they provide you with extra elastomers, which I believe it's 70 grade, which is more or less street pedal, which is what I have on now, and it feels awesome. So the pedals feel great. They work, again, very good. The load sensor has been on point for me. I have seen comments saying that it does fluctuate a lot, but again, it works great. The throttle's very responsive, including the clutch. They feel good, the adjustability is good, and you can also buy a bigger pedal face for the throttle to do heel brake transition. I do believe it is $25 for the upgrade, or it might be like $15 on Etsy on the shop, so not bad, not bad. They do provide a lot of upgrades. All in all, the pedals are working really good, and I like how they are and they perform, but I don't think they should be priced anywhere around $500 to $600. It does come with a clutch, which is better than the Moza pedals. It's hard to judge these a decent amount of use. It feels good. I will be adding the haptic reactors from Simpson, which do fit on these pedals, and hopefully they will increase the feel and the use of them. My overall review of these pedals is they work very good, the functionality is awesome, and the ecosystem I know is only growing with Simagic, but I do feel a name brand is taking over and they are pricing them a bit high. I don't think they should be anywhere around $500. I know they just released a new set of pedals that are cheaper than these, so these would be the mid tier, but even for mid tier, pushing $500 is a lot of money to spend for a pedal set that you can buy that's equivalent to a $300 pedal set. That's all for now, y'all.